Good evening, Star Citizens. It's a Saturday night and we're back. Apologies for not streaming last night. Project at work kept me till about 10 o'clock at night. So I got home and crashed and decided today will be the day we start doing some streaming again. Currently we're back playing Chris Roberts Loading Simulator. Let me go ahead and switch over to that. There we go. My favorite sub game in this game is watching the loading bar go. There are no plans for this evening. We've got a patch looming on the horizon. It's in Evocati testing right now. And it's the brand new cargo patch. So I think we're just gonna wake up in a hospital gown. I don't remember why we're in a hospital gown. Maybe it's deserved. Let's see, undersuits. We'll scroll down to get to the sperm suit. There we go. Armor. Throw on matching helmet. Usually takes the second page. Realistically, the third page until I can get to one. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got for missions up. Contract. First thing we're going to do is take auto arms. Yep. First mercenary. We have the remove hostile. I like that one. Actually, before we do that, let's check how our rep is doing with Microtech Protective Services. Doing junior security contractor. Pretty good. About to start getting a 5% payment bonus. None of these security contractors appear to have any payment bonus. That's okay. Figure that out in a minute. Let's go ahead and turn down the background music just a little. I remember turning that up last week, and I don't remember ever turning it down, so. Go back to contracts and see what we're going to do tonight. Maybe we can start doing some delivery, running through those. I think my rep inside ECC. Good probe, that's an easy starter one. Masato Calzada 13. Oh, this one. Oh, I'm going to try this one because hopefully I got that in time. It's at a distribution center. That sounds awesome. For 34,000. All right, that's what we're going to try. I don't know what we're going to take over there. Do need some armor though for this one. Just go with store-bought today. Swap out the helmet too. Arms. Okay. Fully kit for this, so we're on a backpack as well in a set. Short, dome, arm. What are my horns of arms? There's some more resolve armors. Okay. Good, now we're going to go to the helmets. Helmet. Okay. Weapons. We're going to want a decent weapon loadout for this, so I'm thinking we're going to go with the first FS9 we can find. Hey, Space Trucker Bob. Excellent movie from excellent quote from Zombieland. Somewhere out there, my brother, is the very last Twinkie. Yes, I got the quote. That's fantastic. Ever see a lion limber up before it takes down a gazelle? Hate to do it, but I'm going to take advice from a man who resembles Yosemite Sam. There's the first FS9 on the list. Okay. Do I have any ammo for it? Yeah, that's a no. Weapons. Back to weapons. We're going to go to attachments. Okay, we need a... Get rid of that. This is test 2. It's test 2. And I want a decent optic. There's a decent optic. Okay. So we have to stop by the commons to go get some ammo. Oh, I do want a backpack. Armor. Custom. Oh, backpack. Yes, please. There's more Azov backpack. Cool. Looking good. Movies are one of my hobbies. I built a custom server that has 3,000 movies and I host it as my own personal Netflix. Not saying that I know every movie out there, but movies are a very good hobby of mine. One of my favorite movie quotes, though, is, Madam, you deserve to be kissed. Often. By someone who knows how to do it. I've used that before to actually, get a date. So that was well worth the memorization of Gone with the Wind. So what are you up to tonight, Bob? Well, that date did not end up very well. That's actually a different story. That date ended up in one of the most tragic dates that I've ever had. Just watching me. So that girl and I went out on a date, and she said that she wanted to go to this street festival that was happening. And I said, sure, I'll take you. And she had lived such a privileged life that she had never been on the public bus system before. But the only way to reach this festival, realistically, because all the streets were shut down, was by public bus. So I pick her up at her house and drive her to one of the bus stations that's going to this location. And we begin to wait. She gets so impatient that she sees a bus arrive at a different terminal or a different bus stop, and she goes and gets on it, thinking that all roads lead to Rome, right? They must. Well, I get onto the bus just in time for the doors to close and us to go 3 stops later, the end of the line for that bus. So we're stuck out in the middle of nowhere in not a particularly good place in town. And now I've got to call cab companies to come pick us up to take us back to basically as close as they can get us to the street festival. And no cab company wants to come to the particular area we are in town. We do eventually. The good news is we're not the only people stuck at this end of the line bus stop. Quite a few visitors to Houston are also stuck there because they didn't know. I didn't know. She definitely didn't know that this was a service that just drops you off in the middle of nowhere. And a bus comes by, sees us in distress, picks us all up, and then asks us where we want to go. And so we get dropped off at the closest bus stop to the street festival. This is now probably 4 or 5 hours after we're supposed to arrive at the bus stop, or at the festival. And realistically, it's time for us to leave because it's like 11 o'clock at night now. And I mean, we're 17, 18 years old. Let's see, I want to go to Imbus Terminal. And so we're now sitting at a separate, different bus stop. One that has this weird sort of seats that have semi-halfway walls to prevent you from laying on them as a place to sleep. And she sits down in one, and a guy walks up and says, talks to her and is asking about me. Are y'all dating? And she goes, well, sort of, but after tonight, I don't know. And if any time there was a point to lie and say yes, protecting herself, she didn't realize that this guy might not be a good individual. So he sits down right next to her. And at that moment, I kick into high gear and I ask for her hand, stand her up, move to the other end of the bus stop, and we both sit down together. And I explain to her that telling someone that she's an unattached woman in the middle of this area of town is not a good thing. We get back to, we get on the bus and we ride the bus back to my truck. We get off the bus and she reaches into my pocket, grabs my keys, runs to the truck and gets in it, and is almost starting to drive away. I mean, I managed to hop into the passenger seat. She drives us back to our area of town, to a Denny's where we all hang out. Oh yeah. And then she's now telling the story of how she survived the night. And everybody's looking at me and I'm like, listen, she hopped on the wrong bus, went to the wrong location, no cabs would pick us up, and then nearly got, human trafficked by saying that she's an unattached woman in a bad area of town. And then she stole my truck and I barely managed to get into it before she drove away. And now we're back here at Denny's. Life isn't that bad and she made it terrible. It was not a great date. We did not have a second date. It was an interesting time in my life. 17, 18 years old was an interesting time in my life. All right, what are we doing? We're going to go to a mission. Oh, we have the red. We bought the red. Oh, I want it. Claim. Fantastic. It's an entertaining story to tell now. But at that point in life, it was where she was an odd girl to begin with. But looking back at it now, it's just a funny story. All right, 14 minutes. We got to expedite that. All right, we're going to try this mission. Oh, we want to go get some ammo. So we got to go get some ammo real quick. That should be 4 minutes and we'll be back. Yep, I definitely survived. It was more of her surviving in it than it was me surviving. It was not my first time on a bus, and it was definitely not my first time in that particular area of town. While it's, you know, not the greatest area of town here in Houston, it's definitely not, you know, awful. But it's definitely not a place that you want to be a single unattached female saying that the guy standing next to you is in no way here for your protection or desiring to protect you in any way. Kiss the priest. Come on, elevator. There we go. Into the Metro Loop. Thanks to my wife for bringing me some dinner tonight. She just threw up gang signs. We had a dinner of tortilla and queso, and that didn't fill me up, and now I have consumed my entire drink for the evening. What is this? The orange juice, it looks like. Jack Daniels drinks. Oh my goodness. I'm already highly buzzed, so this should be an interesting night, everybody. Oh, that dinner smells amazing. It's sushi. Loud sounds you hear are me opening the packages, and I am sorry. Okay, loud sound should be done with. Now oh, there they are. There are the chopsticks. These are different. These are dark brown bamboo. Never seen that before in chopsticks. Party on, bro. Party on, Garth. Party on, Wayne. Sushi is amazing. I did not go where I wanted to. Where's the next stop for this is the Commons. That'll work. That's where I wanted to go to. Not that I'm complaining. There's just no... I don't like ginger with sushi. And there's like a single piece of ginger on the side. Normally when you get sushi to go, there's a bunch of ginger. There's almost none in this one. Oh. Okay, more sushi. Oh, yeah. Thanks to Miss Frism for bringing me sushi. I love it. Like Tobin. It's Tobin. Still waiting a little bit more. There we go, we have a ride. Just need to grab some FS9 ammo and then we can go on this mission. The new distribution center mission that I haven't seen before. It's an HRT target added distribution center, so it's pretty good. Go to center mass. Weapons, attachments. Oh, you can scroll down. There's the FS9 MO. We're just gonna spend 1,000. There we go. There we go. 996 ammo. I mean, credit spent on quite a few. Come on, inventory. Start working, man. Got places to go and people to kill. There you go. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Split 10 off. Goes in. There we go. Now that you can reload from your bag. Awesome. Now the red should be available to us when you go meet new people and kill them. We'll say all this heavy gear, you run so slow. Oh, Maggie's stop, tick down. Okay, we're back. Over to the spaceport. Couple seconds to wait on our arrival. Keep dropping a chopstick. Last guy almost made it med service. What's that? Speaking of med service, you could probably grab a utility, paramed, and we'll go ahead and grab that. Out of the tram here. There's a paramed. There we go. Now we're jacked for war. Inbus terminal. This guy just chilling out on the floor. Is the floor okay? Any report on that inspection, Private? Alrighty. Crap, I already forgot where we're going. 3. Alrighty. Systems on, engines. Oh, wrong button. Systems on, engines on. Contact ATC. Pro tip: don't fly drunk. Lift up. You're up. Nose up. Throttle up. All right. Exactly. Here's a toothbrush, man. Full Metal Jacket. Great reference. Where are we at? 9,000. Still got a couple more. 10, 11. We need to track that mission. Contracts. Accepted. Track. Okay. Now quantum. Point at secured a goldenrod. All right, here we go. The pate, let's get down there.
Captain Simeon and the Space Monkeys.
All right. Well, we can land if we want. See where it's telling us to go. This is a new type of mission. Pays 34,000. It's pretty ridiculous. going. So I'm just going to try and land. Okay, not land on. There we go. It looks like a good safe landing. Engines off. Yeah, it's almost a payoff like the 890. Just to go find and go kill somebody. I only have 1,300 rounds. I love this. Oh, Chris, thank you. Reloading from backpack just makes this such a great opportunity now. All right. Sir or ma'am, no need to be afraid. It's just a gun. Right. Assume that once people start shooting at me, I'm allowed to shoot back at them. Open says, what? I don't want to. No, I don't like that. Thank you. I need another piece of sushi. There we go. Nom 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 nom. Inventory center. That's where I need to go. All right. 15 forces remaining. Okay, that's good to know. There's definitely one right there. We all saw that, right? Nothing there. We're now at 14. Okay. Man, that was crazy. Oh, Nikes. You die now. I got my heart pumping. Thank you. Oh. No, I don't want to die. Oh no. That's not fair. I was locked in menus. Well, I'll take this moment to eat some food. I'll be right back. body. Backspacing. Let's go grab some fresh character and see what we can do. Don't know exactly. I have never done this mission before. Don't know what areas are safe, so I definitely deserve that death for sure. Come on. There we go. Off of utility onto undersuits. We'll just go white boy, sperm suit, get back in there. Weapons, armor. We don't need any weapons. We're just going to go straight to our corpse. Sure, that should work. I'm going to be leaving it behind anyway. Let's all go to the lobby. Oh, I just missed that one. 30 seconds until the arrival of the next tram. Yep, I sure did. I was trying to stock up and do good things and be a good Star Citizen player, but my reaction time is definitely not good enough at the moment with the current level of inebriation and preoccupation defeating myself. To respond to NPC incoming gunfire. I'm also very upset that it took away the C hotkey, which used to be just straight up meds to yourself. That was a very handy hotkey there, Chris. Bring it back. Also very glad that you brought back tab to scan, so bring back C to stab yourself with some med pen. Terminal. What ship should I maroon there? Like it's really a choice. It's going to be an 85 X85. All right. Sushi consumed. Cleaning up the workspace. Give me a sec. Let's go recover my corpse and continue kicking ass.
Welcome to the Asus ROG retrieval system.
85X. That one's destroyed. Go ahead and claim that one.
Has been moved to our storage facility.
Recall the other one.
Your vehicle has been delivered.
Hang a full. Systems on, engines on, contact ATC, lift off. Come on. There we go. Gear up. That's enough to get out of here. Up, up, and away. Switching into quantum mode already. And 11, nosing over, pointing at goldenrod, blacking out apparently. Jeez. Fred Alexander added to friends. Sure. Welcome, Fred Alexander. Rotate, let's get down. Hey, I see my Drake Cutlass Red down there. This thing's a little awkward in atmosphere. Either wants to pitch up or pitch down. There's no happy medium with it. Okay. Coming in. Using the world's best speed brake. front of my Cuddy Red over here. Down. Engine's off. Alright. Let's go get this. Let's get my gear back. We'll retrace footsteps. That way I can be sure I run into the least amount of hostiles that I have to melee to death. Open sesame. This way. Here. One down. Two down. Alright, I hear gunfire. 3 down. 4. 5. Gunfire. I see you. Are you friendly? You don't look very friendly. Coming for you. Okay. Oh. That was nuts. Oh. Okay. It's looking for my corpse. That's locked. That sounded bad. This looks like the area I was in. But I don't see my corpse. Got you. Got that. Come on, stand up, run. Gotcha. Got a gun at least. See those targets, that's good to see. Got that one. Switch over to inventory. Throw on chest armor. Let's throw on leg armor. Arm armor. Swap the helmets. Do what I tell you, dang it. Okay. That guy's up there. Free to go. Got a few rounds of ammo. See you. Got you. Okay. See this guy worming his way around. Got you. Alright, that last guy's over there somewhere, probably near my corpse. It's probably the guy that killed me. Okay. He's ducked down over there. That's fine. No problem there. I'll go nuke him. You. There's my corpse. Okay, locate Masato Calzada. Masato Calzada is arriving. Is that a window? That's a window. I can't get through that. Neutralize Masato Calzada. Got him. Alright, what did he have on him? Was there anything worthwhile, or is it just switch to inventory? He's got nothing really worthwhile. Okay, interesting. Karna rifle battery. Isn't that what I'm rocking over here? Is it Karna? Ooh. Well, despite dying because of inebriation levels and hunger, I think that went pretty well. Contracts. Do I have any other contracts in this area? Offers. Mercenary. Oh. The other HRT is at a different distribution center. We can give that one a try. Right after I go steal my FS, or not steal, get my FS9 back. Where did my... Oh, great. Remember, I had to go downstairs, so I need to go upstairs real quick. Okay. Yes, this is all looking familiar. Yes. This is in order. Alright. We'll drop the Karna. We'll drop the Karna's batteries. And that one. Okay, good. Now we'll go pick up my FS9. We'll loot that. We'll loot that. All this ammo. Two. Looking good. Can I switch to inventory? Can I throw this back? No, I can't. Oh well. Not exactly happy that all that ammo is going to go to waste, but nothing I can do about it. Save these 2 med pins, that's for damn sure. Yes, there is something I can do about it, isn't there? Carry that. Okay. Nope. I can put it in the red as I fly away. Ooh, where does this take me? Nowhere! It's an empty looking elevator. Okay. Oh, there's the beautiful Cutlass Red. Over here, throw that. Not in local. Dang you. Wow, that's good to know that there's local storage. Blood just appeared. Okay, well, good news is we have a medical bed. Most better. 100%. All right. Fantastic. Ramps up. Let's roll. Engines on. All right. Contracts. Let's see what we got. Anything pop in? Hostile force at Secure Goldenrod, 21K. Yeah, we'll accept that offer. Fantastic. Just have to go a few hundred meters. Put ourselves down over here. Right here looks as good a place as any. Managed to hurt myself somehow. Okay. Come on, door. Open up, dang it. Hostiles directly in front of me. That hostile's down. 2 down. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think so, bud. Oh, what? Close the door. This is why you bring a bed. Da 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 da. Medical care. Treatment. Treat minor torso injury. Yep, sounds good. Up. Take. That sounds good. Don't know what's happening there, but we might be losing the Cutlass Red in a minute. Open this door. and far enough back from it. Okay. One down. You. Got him. I don't know what's going on with the red, but we'll figure that out in a sec. The night has no plan, Damon. Welcome in. We're just experiencing life. Or death in game. As it comes to us. Right now we're on a distribution center mission. Oh, I see that guy running. There's a guy on this side of the wall. Got him. Well, that guy's much closer. That's scary. Go ahead and reload. Cool. Meter in. Can I? Nope, the game won't let me do that. Oh well. This guy. Whoa. What's going on here? Advancing on me. Load. Moving on. Hit this guy that's closer. That's that. Alright, okay. Alright, it's a little cheesy, but firing from inside the shields. You've got an experiment. Okay. You know, we're all about science here. That guy's invincible. There he goes. Huh. Ready. All right, lay it on me there, Damon. Tell me what you got. Go find those heavily armored guys and see what ammo I can't steal from him. Hey, there we go. That's the right type of ammo. Drop. Drop. Okay. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. See what we got. Contracts. Anything interesting? Remove hostile. Oh, right. I don't know why it does that now. Apprehend Victor Hadfield at Secura Sun. Oh, another one of the same. 34K. Man, that's such a good mission. Already here, so we're gonna do it. Ergo tractor into a caterpillar. Okay. Systems on. My red is. Wait, am I in the right seat? Nope, not in the right seat. That explains it. No, wait, it's taking me to the passenger seat. Trying to fit an Ursa into a caterpillar. Okay. Memory serves, it doesn't fit, but we can try other solutions. Okay, it's just taking me to the back seat, despite trying to go to the front seat. Well, I think my red is dead in that sense. Let's see what this says. Enter pilot seat. Okay, there we go. Now I'm definitely in the pilot seat. Engines on. Try and take off. Move slightly forward. Yes, we can definitely test both of those things. Well, one of those. I don't have an Argo tractor. I don't know if they can be bought in game yet. But if they can, I'll definitely test that. You can probably buy the MPU cargo, right? Which is realistically the same size. Take a look at the side surroundings here to make sure I don't bone this out. Which I was about to. There's my 85. Okay, so I need to come down roughly here. Oops, the 85. long as I don't land on that box. Yeah, too good. We go. Make that work. Okay. I think Trucker's just watching at the moment. He's in and out. He didn't say he was playing, and he definitely wasn't on the friends like in-game list when I joined. So I think he's relaxing at home. Okay, hostile forces. We're gonna go with full reload first. Ready to rock and roll. Those gunshots already in my direction. See you. That one's down. I see you. That one's down. That one's down. Why does it only say 2 of 15? I have 4 sure killed 3 already. Right. See you. That one's toast. All right. Oh, I see you. Cool. Now we're gonna go hide back in this corner. 5, E, heal myself. Back to the gun. That's 15 remaining. Yeah. That's a freaking window. Got him. Got him. Seven to 15 remain. Really? 6 to 15 remain. Chris and Meg. Oh, today was a pretty relaxed day. Went to see my mom, hung out with my brother, hung out with my son, ate sushi. Pretty good day. Wife making funny faces at me. All in all, pretty stellar. How about yours, good sir? Tell me about your day. Six to go and find. Or our named boss shows up. I like this mission a lot. It feels very good. See you. Go 5 of 15. How about we just take you out? Good. Guys, kamikaze running at us. Cool. Minor leg injury. Where? From where? Oh. Hi. Cool. Well, at least we got the cutlass red. Right outside. Okay. We discovered a great store with low prices on clothes and food. Awesome. Guy's over there somewhere. Like grocery store food or like pre-cooked, ready to eat food? If I get to this guy. Get to this guy. I think I know how to get to this guy. We're gonna come up and tap him on the shoulder. Oh, yeah. Excuse me, sir. Oh well. Victor Hadfield is arriving. Where is neutralized Victor Hadfield? There he goes. Well, that was good. Do you have anything fun on you, Victor? Not really, but I'll replace that. Well, that was good. All right, let's get to science. $2 shorts. That's really nice. But that is not the way that I want to go. Only thing that's I'm not too big a fan on these new missions is I don't see any boxes to loot. And the equipment on the guys is, while there's some nice Armatix Executive armor here, it's really meh for the most part. So anyway, I digress. I'm complaining too much about a FPS mission that's new, unique, and fun for me to play. Hell of a drop. Okay, we're not doing that way. There she is. There's the red. I don't know if I'd be able to do these missions without that minimap. That minimap is killer. Open the ramp. Try again. Thank you. Eat, jump, on, close, med bed. Like the other distribution center missions do have boxes, just none for that one. It feels weird. Daisy? Oh, all right, let's do some science. Okay, why does it want to keep throwing me into the passenger seat? Not helpful, Chris. Figure this shit out. All the way to the front. Enter pilot seat. Okay. Okay. Maybe I'm trying to do it too fast. Maybe it's my fault. Up. Nose up, gear up, throttle up. Not quarter speed till we get out of there. Rip vest, yeah, you were telling me about that. That's awesome. Oh. Now I want ribs. Yeah, I got lucky. Can just easily fly. I don't have to pop the course to new Babbage. Okay. So Ursa in the front portion of a caterpillar. What I will do is I will buy any of the MPUVs. I have to see where they can be bought. You Google that real quick. can you buy it? Where can you buy it? What is that? Can be purchased in game. Where? Where do I gotta go? Don't just tell me it can be purchased in game. New deal, Lorville. Fantastic. Go grab our cat and then we'll go over to New Deal. Leave Chris alone. He has a universe on his back. I know, but he listened to me when I told him to bring the pinging, that scanning back to tab, so I feel like he's listening to me, so I gotta take advantage of that. Game looking good tonight. Put those afterburners on. We should be within. We're not. Oh, we are within with range. Talk to ATC. They have not yet. I have checked that very recently, and it's still got an issue. It's probably a low priority on their list. It's not really, preventing gameplay. It's just weird. Which one's us? We're likely going to be a top load, not going to be a front load. We are a front load. Interesting. Oh, okay. We'll just fly into the wall. That's good too. And we're down. Not the smoothest landing, but it's one we can walk away from, so we'll be okay with it. While we're here, vehicles to local. That over. Okay. Cool. I've got all the stuff I really need, especially for science type missions, so we're good here. Yep, we go with the Launchpad McQuack metric around here. Any landing you can walk away from, it's a good landing. All right. Door the Cutlass. Call the Caterpillar. 8. The often new deal. We'll make a quick stop at Tresler on our way. Don't get smushed by the elevator. The Wright brothers motto. I believe their motto was, man, this is a lot different than bicycles. Station. Guess this is the way I want to go. Always feels weird. Start access, stairway access, yeah. Center hallway. Command access. Go. Systems on. Engines on. Contact some ATC here. The default skin is a looker, that's for sure. That red. The daisy. There we go, we have liftoff. Gear up. Away we go. Yes, I have been to Kitty Hawk. That's actually very near. So my my mom's mom, my grandmother, lived in Wilmington, North Carolina, up until she passed away. She was the grandmother who passed away very recently. And yes, I've been to Kitty Hawk several times. Aviation is a huge fascination of mine. I wanted to be an Air Force pilot, but then they don't like to take 6'5", 300-pound guys as fighter pilots. I would have flown anything. It doesn't really matter. But I didn't have college under my belt, so they weren't about to take me as a pilot. Yeah, I digress. I love aviation. Yes, I've been to the birthplace of, well, arguably the birthplace of aviation. There's a French guy who was flying before the Wright brothers, but the USS North Carolina is there. When I was much, much younger, I had a model of the Carolina, and I really liked that it had catapult launch planes off of it. There we go. Let's swap into quantum mode. Let's go to Tresler. Put that route. There we go. Just by having a feather in each hand. You're not wrong. It is a fairly windy location. But of course, that's exactly why they chose it. So that way, they didn't have to have a bunch of airspeed. They could just count on the wind in their favor. It is a big ship. And then here in Houston, for a very long time, we had the USS Texas. Just outside of Houston, but really, realistically, you come to Houston, you can tour the battleship Texas. currently she's away in dry dock in Galveston, being refitted and refloated. She had been just deteriorating in her dock there. And then I've also been to the Lexington, which is in Corpus Christi. And I've been to, we have a submarine at Seawolf Park down in Galveston. So I've toured all those boats. Trying to think if there's another one. I don't think I've toured any other boats. I take that back. I have toured what was the? It wasn't the Enterprise. It was one sec. I gotta go Google it now. The Ronald Reagan. While we were in Boy Scouts, I got to tour the Ronald Reagan, and some useless Coast Guard cutter that didn't actually have a name. It had a number. Not that I'm saying the Coast Guard is useless. That's not my point. I'm just saying that the cutter itself was rinky dink. Parents were on the Enterprise. Fantastic. I really like that they have opened those ships up. It just shows what a beast those things were. Those ships were ridiculous. I have to park this way? This is annoying. Yeah, no, the Coast Guard is a vital service. The ship didn't just felt tiny and like it wasn't going to actually contribute anything other than the presence of the United States Coast Guard. I don't think I wanted to do that. This looks like a door, but it isn't a door. Structure. Okay, back up the ladder. But it was on the same day, like we were touring the Reagan, and then like, let's go look at this Coast Guard ship. All of us, like, there were too many of us. We had a Boy Scout troop of, let's see, there were 5 10-man scout patrols, and then about 15 adults with us. So it was like 65 of us, and it was too much for that ship. Why were we here again? I had a point. Coming to Tresler. Was for science. Right, cargo center. I need the better gun. I need the tractor gun. Not the tractor, the handheld tractor beam. Lobby. But then again, on top, when we were on the Reagan, that we got to walk the flight deck and see how tall that was over the water. That was ridiculously scary to see just how far down from the flight deck the surface of the water was. Humbling, really, actually. Personal weapons here. Show me the big one. There's the max lift. Bye. Here you are. Got it. Okay, we're ready to rock and roll now. We can begin our flight over to New Deal. Oh, right. Over here. Great Caterpillar. I'm going to store it and then recall it just so I don't have to fly it backwards out of the hangar. First world problems, first world solutions. Great Caterpillar. Wait a sec, 576 SCU? Why does it feel like that's more than it was? Has that always been 576? They see. That feels like it's more than it was. Because I thought it was like 496. Did they squeeze some more SCU in on that? Anyway, I digress. Where are we going? We're going to Hangar 14. I guess I'm conflating it with the Carrack, which does have like 496 SCU. Okay, Hangar 14. Pay no attention to me. Brain's not braining today. Okay, yeah. I was thinking of the Carrack. That's good. 576 is good for this, definitely. That way it's kind of like a 6-to-1, half dozen to the other, whether you take this ship or the C2. They're both at the same ballpark. Come on, door. Well, waiting on a door. There it goes. Finally open. Okay, the doors don't want to open today. There they go. Gosh. Waiting forever. Pilot seat. Alright, game is going. That was a weird hiccup. But now we're back and running. System's on. There they go. Contact some ATC. Lift off. There we go. We'll pull our gear up. And away we go. Let's plot our course to Lorville. We're on our way, so I'm going to step away, go grab a tasty beverage. I suggest this is the time for you and anybody watching to go do so as well. I don't know if we've upgraded the quantum in this thing, so it might be a minute. It looks like we're doing okay. About 3 seconds per point. Yeah, not too shabby. All right, and we're back. The 5.1. All right, almost in time to hear that sound, I bet. You might have already heard it. I just wasn't back in time. Let's see what we got. Do you think that the CAT engineer will be likely located in the command module or down in engineering? I'm going to bet it's going to be in the engineering section. There might be a station inside the command module, but I think that most of the gameplay will revolve around the engineering section. Which is unfortunate for people who want to solo. Ooh, excuse me, the cat. We're here at Houston. We're going to point at Louisville. Peace. I think that's going to be the screenshot for tonight. Alright, here we go. Good timing, we have arrived. But we seem to be lagging the server. There it goes. Oof, that's hard to look at. Good screenshots all the way around. So we can get over here. More of the planet in here. Yeah. Coconut chocolate muffin. Right now it's good quality H2O. I did my drinking early tonight, and I need to make sure that I'm up and available for the morning. Got to church, and I have to run the soundboard, so there's the Space Center all the way over there. Gotta go buy an MPU VT, and then we can, or an MPU V cargo most likely. We gotta find a place we can go to Pinewood. Pinewood's where we're gonna go. Do our tests over there. Science. Don't know why cat feels slow today. KCC. Got our Bay Hangar 11 down here. She blinded me with science. Yes. I see it. Button dropper here. There we go. Go buy a ship. Can't wait till the cargo changes, so that way I'll just be able to live inside a large hangar like this. Oh, my dogs went nuts there for a second. And I can just do all this inside of a hangar. All of the science without ever leaving the planet. Spaceport. Lyric 2. 2 million to any man, woman, or child who kills me. Okay. Seems like he's pretty sure of himself, probably outside of a ship with a with an Atlas or something like that to blow up any incoming ships. Let's see what we can buy. Kudos if we can buy an MPU-VT. That'd be great, but I don't think I will be able to. You know, a little fly map to, yeah, guided lane markers. All right. Argo makes that, right? Okay. MPUV cargo. Purchase. Confirm purchase. Got it. Raft. Mole. Right. I think that's that. I think we're ready. Now we can go to Pinewood. Yeah, Pinewood it is. $11. This one goes to 11.
One word. Thundercuckoo Fackenbird.
About to say, where the hell's my Drake Caterpillar? They didn't realize this hangar's freaking huge. Makes the Caterpillar look small. And I can already foresee how big of a trek it is going to be to getting to the bridge on the Ironclad. Jesus. Engines on, contact ATC. While we're sitting here, do a little bit of refueling. Waiting for those doors up above to open. Hydrogen's fuel full. Quantum's fuel. Full with that. Okay, here we go. Gear up. Throttle up. Up. Latte. Lock course and speed. Let's go ahead and wood. Yep. Where are we going? I thought Pinewood was close. It's close. Edmond. Where we're going. That's the one. Just got to get to about 9,000 meters. Then we can pick over and hyper there, quantum there. True story, you're not wrong. It's going to take so long to get there. All right, unlock course and speed. Now we can nose over to Edmond. Ladies and gentlemen, we're beginning our descent into HDMS Edmond. You'll note nothing out the left or right hand side as the planet's very thick cloud cover prevents any sort of sightseeing. We'd like to remind you that there is no service on this flight. In fact, there's no people on this flight. I'm just speaking into the microphone for no reason. Just retaliator down there. It's only you watching currently. So he does go through and rewatch most of the streams, so you can certainly say something to him. I'll definitely read it on screen. Oh, there are 2 concurrent viewers. He might be one of them now. Unfortunately, I have no way of knowing who exactly is watching until they're chatting. And then I can say, hey, I know at least one of you is that person. Bright lights of Edmond ahead of us. 5 kilometers out. Awesome. Go ahead and drop our gear. Find ourselves a suitable landing area. Actually, go ahead and land. Just out of town here, so that way we can maybe get lucky enough to be able to use my tractor beam out here. Oh, cactus, please. Flatter. Flatter is better. Okay, this area over here looks promising. Better down. Here we go. Yep, that looks like the ticket. Engine's off. Open all the doors. All right. Let's see. Can I use can inside the ship? So that's a good sign. Nope. Wrong way. Go back up, please. Thank you. Eat. Good, good. Small run up over here. Actually, go ahead and raise the elevator just in case. Don't want somebody flying away. Good. Good, I can use that over here. That should definitely help. Entering armistice zone. So I parked just outside the armistice zone. That's very, very handy. Okay. Over here is where I want to go first. There's a little bit of a hike, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, there's somebody here. It's unusual for that door to be open. Hey, a free helmet. UV cargo stored. How long is this going to take? 10 seconds. Oh, can't be arsed. What did it say, New Babbage? Okay, that's bugged. And then we want the Ursa Medevac. I am very confused. I should not have an Ursa Medevac. Not bought a Medevac. This is looking more realistic. Everything is bugged. This is not good. Okay. That makes sense. The Medevac doesn't. Clone paste, but if you go back. Yeah, everything is bugged at the moment. Okay. Well, it's a little late. I will not be able to do that testing tonight. I will definitely do it tomorrow. Gonna head on to the Caterpillar, see if I can't bed log. We'll try it again tomorrow. Ooh, sorry, Damon. Good night, Trucker Bob, wherever you are. Good night to you, Damon. We've still got a couple more minutes as I get back to the ship here and try and bed log. I should be far enough out to bed log. I'm not in an armistice zone, and I am on a planet, so it should work for me. Leaving armistice zone, like I parked right outside of it. That's such a lucky random happenstance. All right. Habitation access. Right, the beds are right here. Oh, wrong button. Press. Lie down. Only get up. Well, we're flying back to we're flying back to Lorville at least. Of course, man. That's what I do. That's my thing. Answering questions. Where did I go? I didn't go to the right place. Command ask. Oh, it was so dark. Ants. Gotta be Lorville over there. Lorville. Looking good. Looking dingy, but good. Only the front module has an air shield. So if I open the door on the other ones and don't have a helmet on, I'll suffocate? Good to know. Makes me wonder if the retractable roof on the Ironclad will have an air shield. Or 11 again. I'm hoping they do another Q&A for the Ironclad now that, you know, we had that first round, and there are some other questions that would be nice to know. That being one of them. Whether or not there's going to be the ability to, you know, since it can do land vehicles that you can summon, you know, not that you can summon land vehicles from it, but since it can repair some land vehicles, will it also be able to repair like the smaller vehicles that you can summon from like the Platinum Bay landing? Basically, I want to know if I can fix a Pisces with it, with its repair bay. Boom. Landed. Aggressively, but landed. Just gotta yeet ourselves off of this ship now. Cat crew is yourself and your girlfriend. Well, that is exactly one more person than I have them for my cat crew. Sit here in the store. But then we'll call it an evening. Highly productive evening. Couple of FPS missions. We end up on Lorville, buy a ship. Can't complain on any day that you buy a ship, right? Character is extremely thirsty. Yeah, just walking around like a badass holding his gallant. Another badass. They're all badasses. Hey, server. Looking at you. Let's see. Eric is here. Sure. And with that, everybody, thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. You've been an audience watching me, Prism, play Star Citizen poorly. We're going to take a seat here. Get a good view. Wow. Call it a good night. See you all around in the verse.